Upgrades, RT20 upgrades, and of course, I'm your boy MartinTheVlogger. Another installation, and today's video, what you will see, well, all of those upgrades, why I'm putting them there for the customer. I think one of those you haven't seen yet in my videos for sure. It's gonna be kind of a like relax bam bam video, not really about how to do installations, but there's another RT I have just finished for the customer. We did the signature LED lights, and you were able to see it in my video, like how to video. Like raise it from this side, unhook it, and slide it out. And yep, I told you, check all of the cables, and voila, here we go. It's insane, and of course, insane amount of work. And of course, this customer has decided to go for a signature lights for RT, like whole front. You will see everything in today's video. Guys, enough of this. This is like 13 hours straight work without a break. So enough of this, let's get started. By the way, have I told you that MartinTheVlogger is doing installations in Bratislava, Slovakia? Oh, most probably I did, because we are busy as heck. Or like, we are crazy busy. So, old Swaybar out, new Swaybar in. If you're watching my videos, you know what is this all about. Stock Swaybar, especially on RTs, it's super weak. So you have Swaybar or anti-roll bar, but this one, we call it heavy duty. I don't know if I can even fit it into a camera. It's much thicker. This is the strongest one in the world. It has two holes, and one is for less advanced riders, one is for skilled riders, or we call it comfort or sport setup. Now why? Because when you have like bumps or rails on the road and you're going from one side to another, the bikes is really like, and stock setup, it's just you are all over the place. With this bar, it will help you a lot. Also, you will have more control over the bike in the corners, in high winds. It's just better as upgrade. My one tip is do this upgrade once you understand your bike. It's not only good for you, but also for me, because I don't want to hear like this upgrade doesn't give me anything, because it's bullshit. This upgrade, it's a badass upgrade, but you need to understand your bike. Now, logical wise, I should change the springs. We have them here because the customers went for Ultimate handling box, so Swaybar together with springs, but we also need to do lights, and it's going to be much easier for me. So actually we're going to do this. Now, because we have half of the bike naked, and of course because of those bloody signature lights, whole front needs to go away, but that's for later. Now I'll do the pedal box. Do I really need to go again this direction what the pedal box is? If you're watching my videos, you know, but just for recap, we have electronic throttles on all of our bikes, right? And no matter how hard you twist the throttle, the bike will accelerate the way that it's programmed. Okay? With PedalBox, you have, basically with PedalBox you will accelerate faster. Does that make sense? Why? Because the unit sends a new signal to your throttle. It's nothing with the reprogramming of EQ, it's just throttle optimization. And basically you have three modes: City, Sport and Sport Plus. Several levels of sensitivity, but long story short, as I told you, will you accelerate with PedalBox faster? Yeah, especially needed for RT20 Plus. Will it give you more top speed? Nope. Does it flash the EQ? No. Does it break the warranty? nobody will find out that you have such a unit in case you want to unplug it and plug it back to stock. So no. So let's install it. Unplug cables. Plug in PedalBox. When the pairing is wrong, do it again, because it needs to go all the way from the lowest setup or sub setup or sensitivity setup to the maximum. That is okay. All paired, all good to use. And by the way, I have a video on its error code free unit in case you do all the installations correctly, and I have full video how to do it correctly and how to solve error codes. Does it make sense when I said it's error code free? Yes, because I told you you need to do the installation and the pairing correctly. Jeez, I'm smart. Now we'll continue to do the signature light, and I absolutely love the job. You know why? Oh, it's kind of sarcastic, but because of this. This is insane. You know, I'm always like, what the? I'm always trying to be honest with you, and I learn on the go. So first time when I did this installation, it was about like 1.5 years ago on my friend's bike. And when I get to this stage, and I was just reading manual, I really didn't have that kind of grip, that kind of rhythm. I was like, what the? I have just done, like, who's gonna put it together? Now, it's just another day in the office, but it always, like, I like to send pictures like this to the customer, like, hey, your bike is ready, and all you have to do is just put all the pieces together. Stupid, I know. Awesome, they look beautiful. All right, on to the next project. And because this is a relaxed video, tiny tip, won't hurt. Ever since I saw the RT20, I know radiators will be a problem in the long run. The way how they are, like, you know, have a look. This bike has only 1,000 kilometers. So what, like 700 miles, 600 miles, something like that. And how dirty it is. The dirt, it's not that big issue if it's not too many, okay? Once it's too many, the bike will start to overheat, the fans will work more often. At the end, you will get more heat into your legs. Now, what's bigger issue is the radiator will start to get damages from rugs and debris. So of course we have a solution. I mean, it's not the cure for everything, but it will help you. Put another layer of protection like this, okay? You have that one, but it will not stop any rocks. How to protect your bike? It's another layer of protection, so the bugs will splash there, rest will go on behind that kind of second layer of protection, the fans or whatever it is. So this way you will protect your radiator. In the long run, you're basically, oh geez, it's dark. In the long run, you're protecting your investment and your beloved bike. So think about it, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. Yes, we have it. KOTT Grills, keep out the trash. So let's see. Warning lights, good. Daylights, good. To the left and to the right. Awesome. Now some extra visibility, and this is something you haven't seen me doing yet in my videos. What I absolutely don't like about 2019 plus models of Spyders is that BRP came with a solution to put TurnLight signals only into these fenders. On F3 models that we used to have, F3 Limited, we used to have them TurnLight signals here, F3 was, doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw in these amber light TurnLight signals. Now, you know I'm always honest, and this is a Showchrome product. We still have it on the shop, but it's a little bit outdated. With these dots, they should be not LED lights and TurnLight signals like this on the modern Spyders, on the modern aftermarket product. But I believe Showchrome, they are coming with new LED lights for the side and for the rear. So I'm pretty sure they're working on something, and they will. Well, are they working? I don't know, but am I sure? Like, anyway, just do that. Now the question can be why we have wheel out when we are doing amber lights. The thing is, we have running lights, turn light signals in here, and basically I'm preparing customer Piotr. In case he would like to have more lights in the future, let's say lights here, he will not have to go through the hassle of connections and things like this. So long story short is, I will connect this from the bottom of the fender. This is the extender of your turn light signals, running lights and ground. And he will have nicely cables over here, and he will not have to go through the hassle of removing the wheel, making connections or whatever. Cable from the light, just unplug it, plug it to this, what's that, splitter or whatever. Yep, this one goes back into the light, so we keep it running. You need some small hands for that. And now what we will do, we'll just you know, put all the cables around here all the way to the top. And now, as I said, we're gonna have power, ground and turn light signal right over here for this side. Same I have to do for the other, and amber lights. And whenever Piotr will want to do any type of lighting, all we'll have to do is plug it into this connectors. Handlebar riser. Oh, why do I have to say why? Because you can bring handlebars more towards you. On RT especially, you are basically sitting on the top of the bike, and it can feel like your hands are pointing a little bit down. In order to be more comfortable, you can raise this, okay? So bring it somewhere over here, let's say. So raise it significantly. With Showchrome, I have two options on the shop. I have La Monster razor, which is like thick part that goes there, and you just have one option basically. With Showchrome, you can raise it by this razors, okay? Or what you can also do, you can add these extra spacers for extra, like what is this, like 2 centimeters. It's quite big. So you can use these spacers in order, you know, you can adjust it a little more towards your needs. Advantage and disadvantage of La Monster comparing to Showchrome. Well, Showchrome, La Monster looks more OEM. Showchrome has extra option to set up. That's it. Have a look how further the handlebars are. It's much more comfortable. I mean, you still sit on the bike. We won't do anything about it on RT20, but this is super comfy, and we usually go for the middle position, so one extra spacer, and yeah, it's super comfy. Well worth investment, definitely. Ultimate Performance handling box basically comes with the strongest and longest, you know, all this, the Swaybar from Germany. And also it comes with springs. RT20 with these joke-ass springs. It's so underperformed. Look at this comparison, much better, like 72% better springs that will go on the customer's RT. Now, I don't know, like you buy 30 grand worth of bike and they give you shit. I mean, this is really bad. The shock, okay. Spring, it's just terrible. Like, I don't know if you have been riding before, behind RT, it doesn't have a handling upgrade. But, and especially when somebody puts passenger behind him on RT20, they are getting so high, and the center of gravity is going up. And when they go around the corners, like that bike is leaning like super old Christmas tree. It's really bad. Now I have, on my shop, I have 3 solutions. When you are not super heavy and it's okay, 100 kilograms plus passenger, another 70, it's all fine. In terms of like me, it's all fine. If you're a little bit heavier, it's questionable. 3 solutions. Springs. Changing the springs is the best price to performance upgrade. I mean, handling performance box, it's 700 euros. This is, I don't know, like 300 euros changing springs with certificates, super good springs from H&R, I mean H&R, okay? We have also wheel bars, and many people who ask me, Martin, is the springs the same as changing the whole shock? Come on guys, it's not. You cannot compare 1,000 euro worth of wheel bars, completely built shock based on your weight and style of riding, compared to just changing the spring. Now with the wheel bars I have 2 options. One, changing 1-to-1 shock. But if you're a little bit heavier, like my friend Big Mike, what we do, we put 1 centimeter higher wheel bar shock. I think the upgrade is around 1,100 euros, but it's super worth. And again, I think like not really a lot of people is doing it in the world. So yeah, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, and now onto this bloody spring upgrade. BackRest. Why BackRest? Because RT is everything about comfort, so BackRest. I called to the Piotr, showed him pictures how the radiators were dirty, and he has decided to go with second layer of protection. So KOTT Grills or radiator protectors, we have them like for our customers. When I'm doing installations, I have few black on black, because this is like what, blue matte, I don't know, like black matte will fit. So we're gonna do this right now. All of the installations are almost over. Now we need to put all things back, and one last tiny installation is ahead of us. Last thing on the list are the foam grips. Is it really installation? I don't think so. Now, in terms of foam grips or leather-like grips, because we have these two options. On the Beast, I ride with leather-like grips. They are much thicker and I like them. Definitely, I ride with them. I like them. The surface, it's really like leather, but it's melted, basically foam, and they're a little bit harder. And to be super honest with you, I prefer foam grips. We have them on our Trend rental bike, Hope, and we're gonna have them on every single, actually on other F3 that is not here. We have them as well, and yeah, they're a little bit like they're same. The thickness is almost the same, but you can squeeze them a little bit easier. They are more comfortable for me, and the size is there for me. Like that's the correct size. Now, another difference is leather-like grips will not get that wet. Foam grips will get a little, but I didn't find it as any trouble. Anyway, last installation is this one, and tomorrow, actually today, because yesterday was tomorrow. Well, anyway, it's too late. The body is coming here, Piotr, and I will pick up the bike, and let's see how is it gonna feel. But I was just riding it, pedal command, Swaybar, springs. It's just epic. It's just epic. Bye. Well, this was it about the installation of the RT20, and look what I have here. Another day, another bike. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and in case you would like to do some installations and you're around, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. I do the installations in Bratislava. And remember, always have fun!